They be waiting.
Yeah, that's my crew. They be waiting. And then they be freaking out sometimes. Glad they reset it. Restart the router.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's important that they did that. Last night, if you ever watched one of my lives, last night was pretty amazing.
Was it the young man with the? It was the Leo.
Yeah, not him.
Uh-huh.
He had a big bottle in his mind.
I didn't get to finish. Like I saw the introduction, I had to get dressed and come, so I didn't get to finish watching. I was trying to like let me watch somebody before I go.
One person. Oh, we got people. There you go. All right, go. All right, guys. I'm gonna post this on my page right now. You got any family members who would like to watch this?
I'm telling my best friend, but
My best friend is best friend. You better be watching this.
Maggie.
Her name is Aggie.
Maggie.
Maggie.
Mm-hmm. Maggie Soto.
Is that the
Mexican?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure she's like Maggie. How long have you been best friends?
Well, we met maybe 7 years ago at a job, and we just hit it off. And she's like the best. She's like the most non-judgmental, coolest person I've ever met.
That's how it be sometimes. It always be those ones that
Like, I'm so thankful for.
Yeah. So we're gonna do this session. I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot of people. I'm trying to get the link so I can so I can actually. Oh, there it is. Gonna share it right now.
Okay.
And then Maggie be able to watch it. Does Maggie follow me on Facebook?
I told her to, so she should. She better. I know she's watched some of your videos.
Oh, we're gonna see in a minute. I don't know why you can't see you can't see the chat. You notice that, right? Let me tell you something.
I do.
I don't know what's going on, but we'll see later on. Sometimes it does that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do this. Where you from?
I'm from LaGrange, Georgia.
That's right. And that isn't far from Alabama, is it?
Mm-hmm.
How long you took to drive here?
It's like an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay. And what's your name?
Kourtney Clark.
Kourtney Clark. Do you know anything about your chart? No. How old are you, Kourtney?
35.
Like, don't crack, don't it? They just don't crack. And tell me the reason why you wanted to do this session.
I just want to be able to progress forward in this life. Learn to understand some things that may have happened in the past life to help me with what I'm currently experiencing in this life so that I can move forward and, just be the best me I can be in this lifetime.
That sounds good. I like that. Kourtney is a Gemini rising, Leo moon, and a Capricorn sun, which puts her sun in the 8th house. So even though she's a sun in Capricorn, she operates more like a Scorpio than anything. And even though her moon is in Leo, it's in the 3rd house. This makes her more so of a Gemini moon than anything. You realize how at certain points in your house, you normally redesign it and change the bed around and the furniture's around your home.
Mm-hmm.
That's a moon in the third house or moon in Gemini trait. Just can't help it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's good. As y'all know, I normally give you all the ins and outs of somebody's chart. Kourtney, special. It's going to be an amazing session. Well, like I said, remember sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to trust with your higher self. That little whisper in your in your brain says, because that is the truth. It's been. When you're a child and you've been told to keep quiet, don't say nothing,
Mm-hmm.
speak when spoken to, answer when I call. That's sort of what happens to the right brain. A lot of people who come in my life, sometimes they been listening to the left brain a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
The left brain is considered like the adult, if you want to use that term, that tells you what you can and can't do. All right.
Okay.
No, don't touch that. Don't do this. Don't do that. And you're like, and the little 12-year-old, which is the right brain, is the more innocent one. It's like, I want to test this. I want to test that. So remember to go with that soft voice.
Okay.
Anytime you find yourself questioning and doubting, that's the left brain. Tell yourself, you have to constantly tell yourself, cancel and delete, and just follow what you sense and feel. All right?
Okay.
All right, we're going to go into it directly. I want you to lay down. Now, let me come over here. Put your Steve Martin over here. Steve Madden. Give me a hand. Just loosen lip. I'm going to rest this right there. And see, hairstyle, as I tell you. Right there. And I want you to relax. Open your eyes. Pick a spot right in my hand as you do. As it comes with your voice slowly. As you breathe in and out, as you feel my hand squeeze your hand, as you lay comfortably. And that's so as the focus in your eyes start to change, the hand comes with your forehead slowly. As your eyes get heavier, heavier. Sleep all the way down. Drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest to go to sleep, just allow yourself to go in a deep state of relaxation. Not sleep as in your bed, but sleep as in I'm relaxed. My eyes are relaxed. My body is relaxed. Each and every time I suggest to go to sleep, you're going to allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice, just allow it to focus on my voice. From this point on, I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake when I say the word sleep again. You can allow yourself this time to go 1,000 times deeper, 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Take a deep breath in, exhaling, and sleep all the way down. Just allowing yourself to go even more deeper, more relaxed than you are right now. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you can allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again, and when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake when I say the word sleep again. You can allow yourself this time to go 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you can allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again, and when I reach 0, Your eyes will be wide awake when I say to always sleep again. You can allow yourself this time to go 100,000 times deeper. As a matter of fact, 1,000,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Focus right here. And sleep all the way down. All the way down. Now, I'm going to say a series of eyes wide awake and sleep, eyes wide awake and sleep. And when I do, you are going to allow yourself to go deeper and deeper every single time. Deeper and deeper every single time. I'm going to start that process now. And eyes wide awake and sleep all the way down, allowing yourself to go even more. Now, in a few seconds, when I count from 5 to 0, you're going to sense, feel, visualize, believe, know that you're in a beautiful place. This could be any place. It could be a garden, a beach, a park. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you, this place, and reality will be one and the same. You're going to sense as if you're there, feel as if you're there. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, when I reach number 0, you'll be in that beautiful place, wherever that safe and comfortable place is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And when you're allowing yourself to be in that beautiful place, wherever that place may be, with a sensing, feeling, believing, knowing, when you're there, let me know. by saying the word yes.
Yes.
I want you to give me an understanding of where you are so I could be there as well.
I just see, I see the water like a beach.
Mm-hmm. I will join in as well. And I want you to find yourself feeling the sand beneath the bottom of your feet. Feel the warmth of it, of the beautiful sun bursting down from the sky, touching your skin very delicately and softly. As you hear the sounds of the birds and the sound of the ocean splashing softly on the shoreline in a very hypnotic or very smooth rhythm. Now allow yourself to feel yourself putting your feet ankle high in the water. And when you're doing that, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Know fully well that you are in the sea of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Also, this gives you the connection between past, present, and future, all being experienced at the exact same time. When I snap my fingers, the euphoric feeling of being all places at once, a feeling refreshed, is going to flow from your ankles, the bottom of your feet, all the way up to your head. When I snap my fingers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and now. Let you feel that energy flowing all the way up. And when that feeling has engulfed your whole body, Kourtney, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Now you have access to past, present, and future. I want you to walk back onto the shore. And as you do, an ambient ball of light will descend down from the sky now. And as it does, I'm going to count from 5 to 0. And when I reach 0, when I touch your forehead, when I snap my fingers, that light will absorb through your body, giving you this beautiful glow, an angelic glow, glow of an angel. As it descends down now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now, as it goes down your face, giving you this amazing, angelic, relaxed, and protected feeling. As it goes down your body, when that light has engulfed your whole body, allow me the privilege of knowing that by saying the word yes. Awesome. Now you are protected from all negative energies and entities that are misqualified. We shall proceed further. On the right hand side of this beach, in the distance, when I snap my fingers, and only when I snap my fingers, there will appear a door suspended without walls. It will be there. Now, upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to that door. And I want you to wait there at that door. And when you're waiting there in front of that door, let me know by saying the word yes. Awesome. Now this door is the doorway that leads to the hallway of lifetimes, your lifetimes that you've lived before. I want you to walk through that door in 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And as you walk through that door, you're going to notice that there's doors on the left and the right, all the way down, as far as the eyes can see. These are your lifetimes you've lived prior to this moment. And as you walk down this hallway, I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. And when I reach the number 0, on the left-hand side of the room, when I reach number 0, you're going to be in front of a door on the left-hand side of the room. That door leads to an elevator that leads to a lifetime that is still affecting you to this day. One that is connected to the relationships you hold with people and why people treat you a certain way. As you start to walk now, 10, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, deeper and deeper. 6, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 5, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 4, 3, deeper and deeper. 2, almost at that door. 1, and 0. And when you're standing there in front of that door, I want you to allow yourself to walk through that door. That's the door that leads to the elevator, that leads to the lifetime that's affecting you the most. But when you're in that door, in that elevator, that very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, let me know by saying the word yes. Awesome. Now, when I count from 10 down to 0, that elevator door will open at the number 0. And you're going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in the past life. A lifetime that is still affecting you to this day. A lifetime that's connected to the reason why people treat you the way they do. As the elevator goes up, 10, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 6, 5, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your super consciousness. 4, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 3, 2, 1. As the elevator comes to a complete stop, and 0. Now that the elevator has come to a complete stop, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life. One that explains why you were treated the way you are in this lifetime by the people who you care about the most. And when you're out of the elevator, let me know you're out of the elevator by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime, of the clothing you're wearing in that lifetime. Take note, get a feel if you are male or female in that lifetime. And also, your hands, the color of your skin. And tell me, are you a male or female in that lifetime?
Female.
I want you to get a sense and a feel and describe the clothing you're wearing at that point in time.
White dress.
Black dress?
White.
White dress?
Mm.
Are you wearing shoes?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What is your body size in that lifetime?
It's small.
Now, what is the color of your hands in that lifetime? Your light skin. When I snap my fingers, you're going to have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, your hair texture and hair color, and the length of your hair. In that lifetime, you're going to have that in your hand. Now, hold that mirror up to your face and tell me, what is the color of your eyes in that lifetime?
Dark brown.
And the color of your hair?
Black.
And the texture of your hair?
It's like long, silky.
Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime? Is this a yes?
Mm-hmm.
What is your race at that point in time? Being completely honest with yourself. Yes. What is your race?
Arabian.
Arabian. So the Middle Easterner, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In a few moments, when I tap your forehead, you are going to know all the answers to the questions I ask, as if you always knew them. That's because that lifetime and this one are being experienced simultaneously. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tie your consciousness to that lifetime. You're going to feel every single emotion of that lifetime. This is where the healing and the true healing take place. When you touch your heart, that will be a reality from this point on. Now, and tell me, what is your name in that lifetime? As it comes directly to your subconscious mind.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat that for me louder.
Maria.
Maria, how old are you at that point in time, Maria?
42.
You're 42. And tell me, Maria, where do you live in the world at that point in time? Remember that little voice that speaks is your right brain and your higher self. Where do you live in the world, Maria?
Morocco.
You live in Morocco. Now, you're also going to know exactly which century it is at that point in time.
1862.
1862. Morocco, Maria, 42, 1862. We're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime, Maria. You are going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And I want you to describe your home to me in that lifetime, Maria.
Let's see.
Repeat that for me.
Wooden floors.
Wooden floors.
See. A mirror.
You have a mirror in the house? If you were a class of either poor, middle, or high class, or which class, which one would you be?
High.
You're the middle class. High class?
High class.
Okay. Now, Maria, tell me, do you have children in that lifetime? And who do you live with in that house?
Mm-mm.
You have no kids?
Mm-mm.
Take a look and see who you live with in that home. Are you married, single, divorced? The person who you live in a home with, whoever that may be, whether it be servants, whether it be friends, whether it be a husband, or just anybody, is going to appear directly in front of you now.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me, who do you live at home with?
My husband.
Take a look in the eyes of that husband and see if you recognize that soul in his lifetime now. Remember now, they may look different, but you're going to recognize the soul of that person.
I'm saying.
Is your dad?
Mm-mm.
Who is it?
My son.
Your son is your husband in that lifetime, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But before then, we're going to forward to the moment. And also, you're going to know exactly what it is that you do in society. And tell me, Maria, what do you do in society? What are you?
I dance.
Mm. Well, we're going to forward to a moment in that lifetime that created this despondency, this feeling of being isolated and not liked by the people that are in your life. Whatever moment that was, you're going to be there in 5, and I reach number 0. Actually, you're going to count from 10 down to 0. You're going to be in that moment. 10, 9, 8. When I reach number 0, 7. Completely in that space. That's moment 6, 5. That created this despondency between you and the people you love. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and you're there in that moment now. And tell me what's happening at that very moment in time.
Just like a fire pit.
Uh-huh.
And I'm dancing.
Mm-hmm. Tell me something, Maria. Do you do magic?
Mm-hmm.
How do you perform your magic?
With the fire. I'm chanting with the fire.
Who's around the fire pit with you as you're dancing and doing that? Who's coming towards you or who's around you?
It's people in a circle.
And what happens as you do that? What's going on? It has to be something that happened in that moment in time.
text me.
Wait. Are they around a circle trying to attack you?
Somebody just is behind me attacking me.
You're also going to know why you're dancing around that fire and what kind of magic are you trying to do at that point in time. What are you trying to do?
Banishing.
You're doing a banishing ritual.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you trying to do? What are you trying to banish? Who are you trying to banish?
Evil. The evil people around the village.
Take a look in the eyes of some of those souls who are around you at that point in time and see if you recognize any of them in your life now. Get a sense and a feel of their energy. Even if you don't see their eyes, you're just going to feel exactly who's around you because energy signatures are very unique to each soul. And tell me, do you recognize and feel the energy of people around you that you know now?
My mother.
Your mom is one.
Mm-hmm. My sister.
Mm-hmm. Your mom, your sister.
I don't see them. I just.
Is feeling.
My mom and my sister.
Okay.
My mom.
What did they do to you after that? After the person, does that person protect you enough, and or do they overwhelm him and get to you?
They're attacking me. Pulling my hair.
They're attacking you now.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at the particular person who was pulling your hair and attacking you. You recognize that soul in your life now.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Which one is it?
My mother.
Is she male or female in that lifetime? Get a feel of who she is at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Is she male or female?
She's behind me. Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
And after they attack you and carry you, what did they do to you?
Just dragging me by my hair. Mm-hmm.
Eventually, where do they lead you to go? Where do they carry you?
In the wood.
They carry you in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you feel as they're doing that?
I'm screaming. I'm kicking. And they're pulling my hair. And laughing.
Mm.
I'm scared.
How do you feel towards those souls who are doing that to you?
I'm scared.
I want you to repeat after me. Any experiences?
Mm-hmm.
Any experiences
Any experiences
in that lifetime
in that lifetime.
as Maria,
That's Maria.
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I release all feelings of fear,
I release all feelings of fear,
anger,
anger,
animosity,
animosity,
resentment
resentment
towards all of those souls.
towards all of those souls.
I'm ready to move on from that lesson.
I'm ready to move on from that lesson.
And so it is.
And so it is.
When you touch your heart, you're going to release all of those emotions from that soul in this lifetime. From that lifetime. Now. We're going to forward to what happens to you. Do they kill you in that lifetime?
Mm-hmm.
Do they kill you?
Mm-hmm.
How do they kill you at that point in time?
What the? Like a knife.
They cut you or they stab you?
Slice me.
What do they slice?
My throat.
They slice your throat.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at the soul who actually does it. Who slices your throat?
My mother.
Oh my gosh. I want you to repeat after me. Any karmic ties
Any karmic ties
to that soul, to that soul,
to that soul,
which is my mom,
which is my mom,
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I only accept
I only accept
from this moment on
from this moment on
loving soul ties to that soul.
loving soul ties to that soul.
I release all feelings of anger,
I release all feelings of anger,
animosity,
animosity,
resentment,
resentment,
frustration,
frustration,
revenge
revenge
into the universe.
into the universe.
I've moved on from that lesson,
I moved on from that lesson,
and so it is.
and so it is.
And touch your heart, you can release all of that from your soul. Now, I'm going to forward to where your soul leaves that physical body, going above, making that journey that all souls make when they're going into spirit world. Following that light, going higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher. Going so high, all the way into the sky. Now, when you've arrived in spirit world, let me know you're there by saying the word yes.
Yes.
And get a sense of who's actually meeting you there in spirit world. As that soul is very familiar to you, isn't it? I know you haven't seen him since he passed, right? It feels good to see him again, isn't it?
My dad.
I know. I see him already. That's what I tell you. Oh, he's hugging you, isn't he? And say out loud what he's saying to you, so I could hear and everybody else can hear. What is he saying to you? Do you mind?
I love you. It's okay. He's laughing.
Of course he is.
Miss you. I'm with you.
I happen to tell you what is the sign that he leaves to let you know that he's there with you.
Three by three.
313 lifetimes. Happen to tell you what he was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one.
Boyfriend.
He was your boyfriend. And take a look at what he will be to you in the next lifetime. That's right, your son. Now, have him to give you the last set of words that he needs for you to know before you leave.
Take care of yourself. Be good to my children. I'm gonna work out. And have love around me.
Now, let's see their present, but a few moments, Spirit World me will be there with you. I'm going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I'm there now. And when you realize that I'm there with you, let me know by saying the word yes. Ask Spirit World me how many lifetimes have I spent in connection with you. Repeat out loud what he says to you.
142.
142. And have him to guide you before the council. I want you to say farewell to your dad. Let him know you love him, you miss him, and that you're looking forward to seeing him later on. When you clear all of your thoughts, you could be able to connect and speak with him as you want. And we're going to leave their presence and we're going to go in the spirit world and have Spirit World me to give you all of the information about Spirit World. It's going to be like a download. You're just going to know everything about Spirit World and you dive before it. Now it's going to be like a download in your mind. And we're going to go before your council, the council with the review team. And when they're there in front of council, let me know you're there by saying the word yes.
Yes.
How many beings in the council for you?
5.
And do they feel as if you met your purpose in that lifetime?
Mm-hmm.
So you did meet your purpose, even though you were killed. Your purpose was served.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Have them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime. And what do they say to you?
Love is all around me. Feel the love. I'm doing good. Stay on my path. Be kind. Learn to let things go.
Learn to let things go.
Stop doubting myself.
Start doubting yourself. Well, let's give them gratitude. Show them gratitude for being your guide, your counsel. And let's leave their presence. And as we do, your Akashic records will fall down from the sky. Now, it's going to drop directly in front of you. You're going to see your name, your date of birth. It's going to turn to the pages that shows your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you're going to see total amount of lifetimes you've lived here on Earth. I want you to call a number aloud for me, please.
472.
472. Take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your mom.
196.
How much?
196.
196. Out of those 400 and something lifetimes, how many of those did you actually get right?
319.
319. So there's something to be proud of. Almost a lot of them. Now, scroll down and take a look at how many of those were you actually female.
400.
Majority of them, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down and take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your son.
279.
400, how much?
Hmm?
How much?
200.
279. Take a look at how many lifetimes you lived with your daughter.
215.
And how many lifetimes you lived? Well, we've already been there. Let's take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime.
16.
Out of those 16, how many of those are you using and have developed?
3.
Well, you got some work to do. Scroll down. Take a look at if you've decided on being married in this lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
But however, take a look at if you have decided on, well, take a look at your longest long-term relationship going forward. How many years will you be with that person?
17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be pure love, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you rather? The idea of marriage or the idea of loving somebody loving you for that long?
Pretty well.
Okay. Scroll down. Take a look at the challenges you set for yourself to overcome. And call them out loud for me, please. Top 3. What are your challenges?
Fear.
Fear.
Desire.
Anxiety.
Anger.
Anger. Now scroll down and take a look at what your earthly purpose is. What did you come here to accomplish in this lifetime, as you see there?
Love.
Love. Awesome. Now, as you're experiencing that, you're also going to see how how your future looks between now and the next 20 years, overcoming your challenges and focusing on your purpose. When you say love, exactly what does that mean? What is your purpose? You're here to love people, show love. You're also going to see exactly how you're here to do that as you're watching a movie trailer of your life between now and the next 20 years. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now.
My healer.
It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That movie trailer will start playing now. But I'm also going to give you just a glimpse, a silhouette of how your long-term partner, that mate, is going to look like. You're going to see a silhouette of how he looks. And that image will start playing now. Like I say, I don't want you to get too fixated, scare the man off. You're also going to know how many relationships you will have before that person comes into your life. How much relationships will you have before then?
4.
Apparently, shorter relationships, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to fulfill my purpose that your soul and my soul have made before you came here, which is to amplify, awaken, and activate your gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every blood vessel, every bone, every single ounce of blood. That any dis-ease or any negative energy or vibration, as I declare, be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind, any negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions that may reside in the back of your subconscious mind that does not serve your highest good, be completely removed now. Declaring and decreeing that your super subconscious mind, your super conscious mind, your soul, that any blockages that stops any flow of gifts flowing through. I declare that any blockages be completely removed now, allowing the flow of your gifts, the free flow of your gifts to your subconscious mind. I'm blending them with the body, bringing it to the physical mind, body, and soul to be used in connections to the souls that you made a contract on using those gifts on, knowing that you are not the origin of those gifts, but only the vessel of which those gifts flow through. When I tap your forehead, those gifts that lay dormant will be completely awakened, activated, and amplified. Now, I'm going to count from 10 on to 0. When I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized as if you slept for 8 hours and as if you've been massaged by 1,000 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, How you feel?
I feel fine. Thank you.
And that's a lot of questions, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Well, I knew that people think that answers a lot of questions. Sessions like that create more questions.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, well, I see the guy. Who is he? And why I gotta have 4 people? Well, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
And for sharing your journey. I know it was a lot to see your dad again, but it was so good seeing him again, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for joining us. As you can see, I'm wearing that black. Thanks again for joining us. I have my 12 o'clock, which is 15 minutes late for.
Oh, Lord.
That ain't your fault. It's mine. So y'all be safe until the next one. Y'all be safe.
Wow, that's crazy.